So I recently saw this video called Super Smash Bros Brawl, the worst one apparently. So I want to make a video about Brawl, talking about how great it is. Super Smash Bros Brawl, the best one apparently. Well, you must be saying, then what's the worst one if it's not Brawl? If Brawl's not the worst one? Well, obviously, it's Smash 4. Super Smash Bros Brawl encourages a defensive strategy, including tripping and floatier gameplay. Tripping isn't a bad thing. It slows down gameplay, it encourages aerial spacing, and you don't have to deal with Sonic. You know? Brawl's floating mechanics means your combos aren't as easy, so your neutral game is very important. Everything depends on reads, conditioning, I don't know, stuff you do like that. Tomahawks, whatever. Which is, for the more skilled players, neutral game is usually pretty hard to get into. I mean, combos in, like, other games are a lot easier, so it's just basically mindless button pressing to link things together. Well, I'm gonna talk about top tiers now. You know who I'm referencing? Meta Knight. Meta Knight isn't that toxic. Everyone thinks he is, and should be banned. Thinks he's too good. Maybe everyone who says that is just complaining. They need to learn the matchup and learn some counterplay. You know? So, it wasn't around long enough to learn any counterplay at all. But, you need to learn that stuff. PM is a good example of this. They, like, balanced everything out. They buffed characters and nerfed characters. In, like, Smash 4, they just made everybody bad. Nobody's good in that game. So, that's why Bayonetta is pretty good in that game. She's the only good character. Everybody else is just bad, no matter what you say. Now, time to so in Smash 4, I really like Bayonetta gameplay. That's just my opinion. It's epic and cool to kill somebody pretty early. Easy combo game, stuff to pick up, stuff like that. And everyone else is just probably complaining. I think it's fine. Here's a bit of complaining from me. The 2-stock rule in Smash 4 is just dumb. Every other game has 3 to 4 stocks so the games can last longer. In tournament play, 2 stocks is so stupid. With easy gimping, raids, easy 0 to death combos, Smash 4, it sucks. Anyway, back to Brawl. Lots of people hate chain grabs, but I think it's pretty neat. Many characters have different chain grabs on different other characters. Learning matchups are very important. Floatiness and stuff like that is very crucial in the types of gameplay you perform. So it's not just mindless button mashing like I said before. Like, knowledge in Brawl is one of the best things to pick up, more than like execution. It's great to learn, unlike other games. So informational videos are pretty good. Lastly, let's talk about subspace, because, yeah, it was a fun, casual experience. Although it does have some flaws, overall it is fun. If I were Nintendo, I would make the Adventure Mode DLC for the Smash Ultimate. It would seem illogical. Instead of having multiple modes of the same gameplay, like some games, Brawl has some pretty fun stuff and pretty unique. In Subspace, you play against enemies, actual enemies, not like CPUs, and fun boss fights. It's a Smash Bros platformer. It's a platformer from a platform fighter. It's pretty cool. So the casual experience with Brawl is much different than the competitive version. Competitive version didn't last long, and friendlies were pretty popular. Since, like, everyone thinks Brawl has a really, what's it called, split tier list, just top tiers and the bottom tiers. This isn't that true. Mid tiers are pretty decent. I mean, linking things together is pretty nice. But all those top tiers isn't that bad. Matchups are still playable. And not everything is so polarizing. Matchups are pretty playable, you just gotta learn them, and how to play around them. How to play around your weaknesses, and play with your strengths. For characters you don't know, it's a lot tougher. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for hearing me out on Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This video is kind of ironic. I do like Smash 4, but I just want to show Brawl isn't so bad like people think. It's actually a pretty fun game, and everyone should play it.